Alright, and so begins part 6 of The Evil Within 2. To bring you up to speed, this is about Sebastian, who was in a car, and he crashed in this town called Silent Hill, and his daughter went missing. So now he has to go looking for her. No, wait, that's the wrong game, I'm sorry. It's a long ladder. Alright, yeah, I guess I come through here later. How silly of me. He's set up an OnlyFans account, so this is where he does all his nude photography. It's only $10 a month if you're interested. Jonah Constant.
That's his MO. He's somewhere in here.
I'm always reassured when I hear gunshots ahead in a survival horror game because, you know, there's like another human around. It's very counterintuitive. Two gunpowder. Is he hiding behind a curtain, I wonder?
What's this about?
I tell you, all these cameras, this is just going to turn out to be one giant fringe porn. Shoot, I'm telling you. Something's off about these roses. Okay. I bet we have to match the pose on the
this? This camera's so old. Must mean something.
I'm a bit of a photographer myself, you know. So that did open.
Oh. Who comes up with this stuff?
I think it's beautiful. Newspaper clippings are always fun. Decapitated body, KCPD. A body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. Victim is Emily Lewis, aspiring model and actress. Her head has not been recovered. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides of similar nature. James Van Kirk held a press conference where he confirmed our worst suspicions. We're hunting a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer, Stefano Valentini, appeared heartbroken at the news. It's a terrible thing that happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed. That's our,
I remember this. Still a cold case.
So he's like the Ruvik of this game. Glory.
Appreciate the art. Fine. As long as it gets me closer to you, I'll play your game.
Oh, what's this one? I hope I don't have to memorize these like names of paintings. I heard a click. Did someone take my picture?
That's Lily. This guy's playing with me.
Go around.
This one is perfect. Naturally so. It is my work, after all. Death preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
You see, this is why I don't trust like art history course grads who are so flaky and untrustworthy. This is why we should only teach STEM at university, not all these humanities. Mobius agent in the lobby of City Hall turned into a frozen display. Poor son of a bitch. He wasn't dead before I got out of there. He will be if he ever lands.
Another one. But what's he after?
It's kind of funny when we're actually in a machine called STEM and we're hunting a art student. I wonder if they're trying to tell us something. Is it a commentary on post-secondary education? Yeah, get my good side. Should I take my shirt off? I thought those stairs were a pit for a second. Like, where the hell did these come from? I do have a flashlight, don't I? I keep forgetting about that.
What are these things?
Can we smash them? No, not really. Handwritten note. Too beautiful to leave in the street, I had to display them. I wish I could take credit, but it's nice to know there are other artists out there with me. I know, right? We should make all zombies into artists. Okay, a supply ammo drop. You know things are about to get hairy. Probably another autosave soon.
This has to be the emitter.
Authorization required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
You've been searching for me for so long. So I have come. But wait. It's not me you seek, is it? No. It's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you. It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art. Son of a bitch!
Why can't you just draw me nude like a normal person?
Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating.
Do I shoot it in its eye or what?
Until the emitter starts.
80 seconds. $70 seconds. Seconds. 40 seconds. Seconds. 20 seconds.
Oops. Don't know what that was.
Stable field emitter starting.
saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this. Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
I was watching the playthrough I did from yesterday, and I realized to open that door in the basement of the auto repair shop, you have to put in the code from the number that was on the door. I don't know why that didn't occur to me before. It felt pretty stupid. I'll do that when I get back to the main town. Okay. Wow, that changed everything, didn't it? I wonder why he didn't just trash it if he knew it would ruin all his power if it ever got turned on. You can never have too much green herb. Pop a syringe. Just because we're at max anyway. Union social maintenance. Social facade maintenance. In order to maintain a conflict-free and obescent, whatever that means, population, they must provide bureaucratic systems to increase illusion of productivity. To this end, City Hall will represent a seat of government. Each citizen will be required to submit a series of licenses and will require several forms of accompanying fees. A mayoral election will be held in which citizens will vote between two operatives of our choice. Following real-world election processes already in place. New Union expansion renders will retain the Americana build mold, but retrograded by 30% to allow citizen domicile improvement and individualization. Wow. So basically it's just like real life. You vote for corrupt candidates, and nothing really matters. Nothing else back here? No? No map.
Can't believe these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
When do I get to go to the basement of City Hall?
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And
Sebastian,
Yeah.
good luck.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her.
O'Neill's probably dead, man. You left him all alone.
Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
On the Hunt, Chapter 6. Medical pouch. Additional syringes. Dumpster diving. What treasure will we find here? Who throws an axe into a garbage can? Is this where we came out? I wish I could feed Mr. Mittens.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him, all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
He's like literally Hitler, guys. We need to stop him.
At least he died fighting. Without him, that stable field emitter would still be off.
But is it art? How is it? Okay, so he, yeah, he's basically just an edgelord. Probably has a deviant art account. Meaning of life through a war photographer's lens. Oh, he was a war photographer. That would be why he's so deranged. He's Italian. He thinks he's going to be the next Dante or something. Can I get anything for 60 weapon parts, I wonder? I know I wanted to upgrade the explosive bolt before. I'll need another 20 for those. Got lots of green gel though, and a heavy key as well.
Relax, Detective. How may I assist you?
How may you assist me? I can think of a few ways. Sniper rifle cartridges. I guess that door I couldn't open before is where you get the sniper rifle part you need, eh? That sounds like a pretty good one. Don't think I can get any more now. No more turkey shoot. Can I at least play a duck hunt or something like that? Okay, so there looks like there's a handgun ammo pouch on the Mobius operative up here.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about. Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
He's in here. Awesome. I did not want to use a perfectly good axe on her. I just want to, before I go there, I really want to go back there and see if I can open that door. I would have to go back to that toxic gas, wouldn't I, though? You know what? I bet I'm gonna end up going back there anyway, so it's probably not even worth it. Wonder if those red barrels explode like they shoot you, like they do in every other video game. Did I just say explode when they shoot you? When you shoot them, they explode. Yes. English is hard.
Stuff.
Did someone like splooge? Did Peter North pass through here? This is like one big money shot, isn't it? The innuendo in this game is just through the roof.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra. You were right all along.
Bit of shadow puppet theater there.
But why am I seeing this now?
Okay. Oh, it's the messy facial. Oh, wow.
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Sneak, you say? With only one bottle? What are you looking over here for, man? Nothing here. Oh no, I'm stuck in a cum puddle.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Sebastian Castellanos is no one's fluffer, I'll tell you that much. I will not stand for this. Giant cum monster. Vault-Tec bobblehead. Oh. It's a Fallout Easter egg. What was it, Bethesda or Obsidian made this game? Do you think I'll get a Fat Man rocket launcher? Fires nukes?
Oh, shit! I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
get a taste of me, and now it wants more. It wants a full gangbang scene. But I won't do that unless you double my pay. It's in my contract. Displacement protocols. It's imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If a core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols will be instituted to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible from Mobius operatives with Alpha security clearance. It can only be viewed on the Marrow servers.
Someone's been watching. Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms, but in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Core candidates. Lily Castellanos. Ideal core candidates must have unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting interlinked minds of many others. Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types, egomaniacs or children. We all know what happens. The last egomaniac with psychopath tendencies was in STEM, so a child is our best bet. Having access to standardized school test results, we're able to narrow down our options. Field A door candidate is Lily Castellanos. Her tests show she is not only a guileless ego, but also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Creepy children are very common in horror games. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, just over an hour. All right. We are making good progress. So, I'll just save this real quick, and we will call it a wrap for tonight. Thank you to anyone who has been watching, and I will wish you a good evening once again.